The second problem I encountered is in panoramas. When you stitch a panorama in Capture One, you have actually some great features. You have more methods to combine and stitch those panoramas here compared to what you have in Lightroom. And you also can scale down the output image to reduce the megapixels, and you won't overflow your computer resources. This is very handy. If you want to learn more about panoramas in Capture One, check out my video up in the corner. But there is one problem or one feature that is lacking in making a stitch panorama in Capture One compared to Lightroom. When I take pictures for pano, I try to keep my tripod as level as possible, and I also test the scene before I take the panorama images. I pan the camera left to right to check if it is leveled. Even that doesn't guarantee a perfect panorama. But anyway, when you stitch those images into a panorama, you will end up with gaps around the corners, and sometimes the horizon is a little bit bent, especially if you use a wide angle lens. In Lightroom, you have two options to fix these problems. You can warp and stretch the corners to straighten up the horizon and fill the gaps, or you can tell the software to create those pixels for you using content aware tools to regenerate those missing pixels.